Hi everyone, it's Christy. Just wanted to give you a bit of an update on my project life. I've tried so many times to film this, but anyway, I'm going to go super quick through. I have uploaded a couple of videos of my first week of January, first few weeks in January, and then I've been really slack and done. I have done up to the end of June in my project life, but I haven't done any videos. So while my daughter's at preschool, I thought I'd do a video really quick. And I'll fly through it really quick. So if you have any questions about any of the products I've used, which most of you probably all know because we all tend to buy the same sort of things, please do leave a comment at the bottom and I'll get back to you. First of all, this is just my album which will hold from January to the end of June, and then I've got another one coming for the second half of the year. This is the new craft one. I think it was craft one. So yes, I love it, love it, love it. Okay, here's just my title page, and please excuse my messy desk around. I just haven't tidied it up. This isn't finished. I need to add in a picture of my daughter and I from sometime in June here, and a picture of myself there. These ones have been seen, so I'll skip over these really quickly. And then you've seen this, and you should have seen this. And we'll start here really quick. Here's just January. We went to a carnival about an hour away from us. I'm so sorry about that glare. That's pocket shocking. There we go. And then here's just the back of that. Here's just bits here. That's a little bit better if I do that. Then here's towards the end of January. Oops. There we go. And up the top here, that's the first 12 by 12 layout that I'd done in so long, so I took a photo and popped it in here. Australia Day here, and this isn't quite finished. I need to find some bits to put in there, but otherwise it's pretty good. Much done over here. Sorry, I am just going to fly through this because there's so many pages and I want to try and get it all on here. This goes with this picture here, so that's her at the park as well. And my daughter drew a picture on my phone, so I just took a screenshot and added it in. Her first day of preschool here. I'll just mention some important things. There's a whole layout in her preschool album, but I won't show that because it has other kids and things in it. First dance class over here, snoozing. Her first trip to the dentist. We had lots of firsts at the beginning of the year. Just a little thing she made at daycare and a picture. This was something we got in the mail. Over here we went out to dinner for my auntie's birthday. Little weekend review sort of card. I need to put a notice in there, which I haven't got yet. These I figured out were from my auntie's birthday, which we had another cake at my grandparents when we go there for lunch, so I need to print out a couple more photos for there. But otherwise, there's here. I love this Dear Lizzie paper. I wasn't able to go to my auntie's funeral, but my dad did. So he bought me back this and the little card, and I just decorated a little bit and did a little bit of journaling. Over here, just a bit about different things. And then here. If I did with this, I didn't have enough to do one whole week, so I did 2 in 1. So it sort of works well like that. Something my daughter made me. A newsletter from her daycare. Here's the other side. Just a picture of me, some dinner. I was getting my hair done for my birthday. So little things like that in here. Then this is my birthday. I had friends over and one of my girlfriends surprised me with a cake. Just different things. My yummy jello shots. I don't make them near enough. It had been a few years since I've made them, so I was excited to make them for this. This pulls out and it's got pictures of me blowing out the cake and a bit of a story about that. Then the next night was another girlfriend's birthday and we went bowling. So here's that. There's our results and just some pictures from us bowling. I still haven't finished these layouts, so they'll get done though. Here, since I couldn't really have time with my daughter on my birthday because she was with her dad, we went out for dinner on the Monday night. My birthday was a Friday, so Monday we went out. So this is just a couple of photos. There's my dinner of that. So I wanted to put that in there. Our local play centre, she got a letter as an invitation to a birthday party. And I believe this is the birthday party here, just a few photos. I've covered up pictures with our address and the other kids because I didn't think it was appropriate for me to pop them on Facebook. Jesus, YouTube. Sorry, I'm having a shocker week, I really am, so I do apologise. So here we have St. Patrick's Day. My daughter took a photo of me, so I've been trying to include things like that she's taken in here a fair bit. Up here, story time at the library was the first time we went. Then we borrowed some books and we went round to my grandparents, and my grandmother was reading her a book, so I snapped a picture of that. My boyfriend's dog, who was quite often at my feet when I'm at his place, so she's got to be included. She's part of the family. She's the other child, so just weather. My daughter wrote her name for the first time, so I popped that in. I drew a house and she copied, so I took a picture of that. One of my girlfriends had a baby in January, and this is when I got to meet him for the first time. I made the birthday invitations for my daughter's party. That was there. Here's her Easter hat parade. There are heaps of photos in her preschool album, but I won't show those because they have lots of other kids in them. So I just did a little insert for that. And here's a little few bits and pieces. Some Easter craft we did. We made a banner, which you'll see on the next page. Just playing with a porcelain doll that I had when I was little. So just little things. And here, where's the banner? It's up the top. There's our Easter banner. So there are lots of pictures from the morning and of like what she got. That was because I didn't think I had any other photos of the day, and then I found photos of the day. So a couple of those will come out and I'll pop the other ones in. So here then we go, so that's Easter Sunday, and then we went to the 1st April. So here's just this, and I love this sticker, Creative Genius at Work. I just think it's so cute with the food and bits and pieces there, and she's drawing. Then we went to Little Smarties here, which is at our local art gallery, which these photos are all of, and they take the kids and show the artwork and things like that. And I'm sorry, I know I'm talking super fast, but I want to try and not make this video too long. They show the artwork, do music, do some drawing and art crafts, and it was a really fun little outing, and I hope I can take her again, but we just usually have other things on when that's on. So anyway, over here is shopping for her birthday party for the food. Little Miss Grumpy over there. My girlfriend had a baby. I was going to do a mini album of her birthday, but I didn't have enough photos because I just was that busy. I forgot to take photos. So I just decided to include it as a side in here. So there's just a couple of the photos. I barely got any of the party. It's very unlike me. So then just over here, some pictures of our week. Here, she's with her little girlfriend. One of my girlfriends was down visiting from Darwin. If you know anything about Australia, that's a long, long way from where I am. And yeah, it was very cute. Some of these, I think that's a birthday photo. I don't know if that one is. But then over here, her birthday is the 17th. So I've just used these paperclip numbers. I did put the 8 on my birthday cards, which I've put somewhere, because my birthday's the 8th, so I wanted to do 17 for her. And these are just a couple of photos from her birthday and all of her presents from me. And then here is just, I got some parcel goodies. Playing. This was my birthday present. I got a Galaxy tattoo about a month after my birthday, but that was alright. In here is going to go a picture of the poster. We went and saw the Croods, and the tickets will go there if I've still got them. I'm not sure if I do. Then we went and saw Zambezia, so that'll go in there, and I might print out a poster of that movie as well. So just bits. My daughter has a cat at her father's place, so I snapped a picture of that because she wanted to show it off. Anzac Day and a little bit of a story of that. That's a special day here in Australia. If you do know anything about it, I got to play 2-Up for the first time ever, so I was quite excited. That was my goal for the day, to flip the coins. Not a very high goal. I didn't win anything, but I got to flip the coins, so I was happy. My cousin turned 21, so just an invitation to the party. I didn't end up getting a picture of him, but that's okay. So I just put a bit of everything else in there. Over here, just some random photos. I need to find something for there. I love these. These are my favourites. And they have just these little, I've been wanting to use these cut parts for a long, long time, and then they just fit perfect. Here she painted all over her face. So cute. I'm wearing Ugg for the first time. I went fishing with my boyfriend, which was a disaster, and I don't think will be happening again anytime soon. I've got a journal about that there. Hanks is our local bakery that's delicious. Got some money, washing, my daughter just doing some painting with what she got for her birthday. Swimming lesson started again, and this actually flips up, so I could include a few pictures of her. Over here, my girlfriend who had a baby that I journaled, just put a little note about. I met the baby for the first time. We went to the beach and it was raining, so I just snapped a photo there. Some food, more food. There's lots of food always. My daughter reading me a story, which was super cute. Water, I started exercising again, which I was quite proud of myself. So my nice big glass of ice water afterwards. And there's our dinner we had that night. And then Mother's Day here. This isn't finished. I'm still in the process of getting it done, but this is it. My daughter made me at preschool and daycare, so super cute. It's just some of my family, me and my little girl. This is an insert. And then on the other side, she was chasing the ducks when we got home from lunch. And then I've just put one of those little duck paper clips up there that I ordered from Studio Calico. Then just here a bit of journaling and pictures of family and my lunch and my daughter's lunch when we went out. Over here, she had to make a house for preschool of people and things she loves, so we made that. My boyfriend fell asleep. I went out and I told him I'd bring him food when I come home, and he'd fallen asleep, and I sat on his lap and tried to wake him up, but he wouldn't wake up, so I just left the food on him. He woke up eventually and saw it there. Here, Nicole Jones 911. Here is the parcel. I did snap a photo of it and pop it in my project live. She sent me, I think I've lost the video I did on it because my old phone got doused in 2-minute noodles. So I am sorry, and I am very, very thankful for all the goodies you sent me. I love them, and where are they? Are they handy? They're not even handy. Oh, see, they're the little... She sent me these little bottle caps. They're hiding in there. See, all 3 of them are being used in amongst all my mess. So I am using them, and I'm very thankful. And here's the bag of wood veneers, Nicole, that you sent me if you're watching this. See, I'm about halfway through it. She sent it. It was chock-a-block full. Could barely open it, and I'm slowly getting through them. She sent me a lot of lovely goodies. It was very special of her to do that. Okay, so here we had a family fun day down at our local showground. So we went down, and this just pulls out, and I did a lot of journaling about the day. Here she is playing, and I've just covered up the other kids. We met a girlfriend there. Over here, she drew a picture of her hand, which was super cute. Sleeping. She took a picture of me. This is the case for my Galaxy tablet I ordered off eBay. Instead of paying $60 at the shop, I got it for like $13 on eBay. So I need to put a tab on there and journal about that. Over here, she's doing... I sort of split this in two. Up there's a picture of her. Here she is looking at the scrapbook. So I like taking pictures of her looking at that. Sorry, I've just got the date on there. A little rainbow. here's pictures. She was at her dad's, and when I went shopping I bought her some jigsaw puzzles because she's really getting into those. So here's some pictures of her doing them when she got home, and a bit of journaling about that. Since I'm on a diet, I got water, she got ice cream. Doesn't sound fair, but anyways. One of my girlfriends, she had a baby, so I went and visited her at hospital and snapped a picture of Bub. A piece of cake designs. This is their monthly kit. I love their monthly kit. And yeah, I get it every month. I just love it. I subscribe, and it come with Give a Girl a Blog is Kelly's blog name, but she does sell stamps and things like that, and I love her stamps. Like here, oh well, you'll probably see stamps. I'll show you them after. Anyway, it come with special ones. She did them especially for the kit, but for some reason I can't find them. I've put them in a safe place, but when I do, I'm going to stamp the little stars across there just to make it look cute. We went to a friend's son's birthday party, so here's just some pictures from that. Over here we joined a little club for her to get little things. Her first Lamington drive. I was so excited. Made minestrone for the first time, and I know I'm going on and on and on. Oh, and then I love this. Her first time in her dance outfit. I just put tiny dancer. So that's super cute. She looks gorgeous. A little bit of journaling about that because her nanny, Poppy, bought her the shoes and leotard. Then over here I'm started the mini album that I got for her birthday. Since I couldn't use it for that, I used for her naming day. So these are a couple of pages out of that, the top and bottom here. And then he's watching Sesame Street, watching telly. She made me a necklace. Just little bits and things in here. Chalk. She loves drawing outside with chalk. So there's just a little picture of that. Picture of her. We're playing board games one day. I cleaned out the pantry, so I need to take a picture of that because it won't last like that long. I Spy. I think she took that picture of herself. Up here, dance hair. I'm getting better at doing buns. Playing with my tablet. She took this picture of me. She took this picture of me and her girlfriend talking, who come over, who's her godmum. I just put a little Brad in the middle of that just to make it look a little bit cuter. This picture of my daughter. Picture she drew. I think it was of me posing. She's watching Monsters Inc. We went to the movies, so that's in here. And over here we're at the park, helping my dad wash the car. I fell down some stairs and hurt my ankle, so this is all on the bottom here is about that. There's a picture of my ankle, a picture of my boyfriend entertaining me, I guess, while we're at the hospital. He was checking his heartbeat. He couldn't find mine, so apparently I was dead, but he found his, so playing that. And then here's about him entertaining me, so that took my mind off the pain. Here's a bit about we went down to Newcastle to see Elmo, so that's a bit of journaling about that, but I am doing a mini album for it. But since this won't fit in the mini album, it'll go in here along with a picture of my daughter and Elmo. So then that will end the first half of the year. So I figured that was a good spot to end it because that's the end of June. So here's going to be the beginning of July. This will be the beginning of my second album when I get it. This card I've put in the front here. I think this is the blush front page thing, but I'm going to put this at the very end of my second album because then it's sort of like, well, all of this was recorded by me. So I'm going to do that. And then here's just, I haven't got many in here. Just my new phone because I had to get a new phone. And since I don't have many photos from this week because my phone ended up in 2-minute noodles, I went and printed some from when my daughter, these three I believe it was, when she was this week, which is July 1st to 6th, in 2009, and I'm going to do a little bit of a throwback to it. So I thought that's cute, and I think I'm going to continue to do that throughout my albums, just randomly put in, you know, a picture of her way back when every now and then. Okay, I know I'm being super duper long, so what I will do, if I can get a hold of these quite quickly, there's one of the stamps. These are the stamps from Give a Girl Love that Kelly sells, and I'm in love with them. Here's another one. I got about 5, I think. I love this one. This will be so good. I'm going back and scrapping 2010 and 2011. I've done 2012. So there's lots of hens nights and weddings and things like that in there. So these are going to be perfect for them. And this is, see, like the girls' night out. That's perfect for a hens night. So those sorts of things will be perfect. And then this is just the months and there's some dates. And I think that's all of those ones. Unless I got one more, but I can't see it anymore here, so I don't think there is. Anyway, so that will get all that up to date. So what I might do is I'll try and keep up with my videos because I love watching everyone else's, and I think it's important for me to start sharing a bit more because I'm getting so much inspiration, and when I don't feel like scrapbooking, I'll jump on YouTube and I'll see a video of someone's and I'll go, okay, I want to go do some Project Life now. So I hope that I can eventually do that for other people. So this is where I'm up to with 2013, which I'm pretty happy with since I'm up to the beginning of July. I do have the photos here for the first 2 weeks, I think it is. Oops, there's my ankle looking horrible. So I've just got to cut them up and pop them in and make it a bit pretty and journal and things like that. And then I might do an album where I'm at with my 2010 because I've just started. I've got all the photos in there up until September, but I'm just starting to go in and put journaling in and filler cards and things like that and trim down photos and do all the bits and pieces. But I have the general layout for those first few months done. Well, nearly the whole year done. So that's where I'm at with that. Hope you've all enjoyed watching. I'm sorry I've babbled on for so long. Oh, and I will also do, when I finish my mini album of our holiday to see Elmo, I'll do a video of that as well because that'll be cute. I'm using the Amy Tangerine. Yes, please. I got the big 12 by 12 paper pad, so I'll be using that for most of that. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. And I'm sorry, I hope I haven't made you sick by going super quick. And like I said, if you've got any questions, please just leave a comment or message me or whatever. I'm more than happy to try and answer those for you. Anyway, I hope you... Oh, that's not a nice thing to leave it on my horrible ankle. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will do another video again really, 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 really soon. Okay, see you.